Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales of my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League. So I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which could be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account. But it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle. Because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to nearly the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. I'm going to call this battle Winning Basics, and I'll explain why as we go along here, guys. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, November. It's got a super cool song. I'll put a link to their website on the description of this episode. All right, guys, so we're in Power Plant. This is Mjolnir. He's my Phantom. He's got rhymes, and I put I had a Scourge on him, but I got the igniter on him now. So he's got an igniter and he's got the rhymes. The rhymes. That's a small freezer weapons. He has small ice cubes, and he's pretty good. You know, I'm still learning how to use him. Basically, you know, you can basically have him go out for a little charge, and then you push your little button, and he'll teleport right back to where you started your charge from. He's more durable when he's doing a charge. So even if you don't plan on running, if you're getting into a little scuffle with him and you just need a little more durability, just hit your little charge button. You may not even go anywhere, but it's going to increase your durability for that time frame while you're in that face-to-face knife fight, and that might help you survive that one. But he's just done his run there. So there you go. So now this is Buzzkill. He's my little Spark Scourge Mender. He buzzes and he kills you, and he's really pretty fun. He's always Sparks and Scourges. Seems to work really, really good for him. Obviously that mending ability not only keeps me from dying, but look, I got this guy who's just on vapors. I can go ahead and get him all healed up. He can do a little bit more. He's got his top guns knocked off there, but he's got his two medium-sized weapons, so he can still do a lot of good. And hey, sometimes, you know, every little bit counts. So I got into that guy. I'm gonna try to get into this guy. Buzzkill's gonna go ahead and watch this. Look at all this. Oh, look at. Sorry, Buzzkill, you ain't gonna make this one. But I'm gonna call this battle Winning Basics. And I know I can't look. He's stuck on the wall. Hey, come on, dude, just wake up. Okay, so woke him up there. So Winning Basics. So there's a lot of different ways of playing this battle, you know. But my battle, you know, my videos here are the keys to winning. All right, I'm not just here for damage or body count. I'm here to win, guys. And you know, I've climbed this account has climbed up simply by applying these basics that I use. And it may seem fundamental and basics, but it's amazing how many people and pilots I see not going with the basics. One of the biggest fun foundational basics in this battle for domination is 3 and hold, meaning you get 3 beacons and you hold them. You hold them. You don't just walk away from them. You don't go searching after combat. Now, as long as they're maintained and protected, then you can leave them. So we've got a 3 capper, and we've had it for quite some time. And I haven't really left my post. I've cleared away from it a little bit, but that's as long as there wasn't anyone behind me. So as long as my 3 are good, I'll go in a little bit further, press in a little bit closer, get in range, and keep them at bay. And as long as I can keep them at bay, and as long as my mates are keeping them at bay, don't let them get too close to our beacons, keep them occupied, then you're good. Now what they're doing is they're not really pressing in force. They're staying around their 1 there, and the one on the grassy knoll. They're trying, every once in a while, they're trying to reach into ours, but we've got this 3 and hold going, and it's been doing pretty good. That was the end of Frick. He did a pretty good job. Now I realize, look at, we're at a 3 and hold, and we're inside the time warp. So let's go ahead and make it a 4 capper and end this one. So I'll take Diablo here. Here's my little Loki. I'm just gonna walk over here to the knoll, and I realize that they're gonna get one back here, but it really doesn't matter. We're gonna get this here. I'm gonna cap it. I'll bet we'll even get the other one, but it's a nice, easy win. I'll even shake my head at this guy because nope, it's too late, guy. You can't do anything. Guys, winning basics. It's really simple. Keep it 3 and hold. You know, you're gonna get damage anyhow because, you know, they're coming to you. They're coming towards your beacon, so you don't really have to go far. I mean, it's fun to get a lot of damage, and I didn't get too bad of damage. By the way, this account is now in Masters. It was in Champions last season, but I've opened up, and it looks like I'm in Masters for right now, but we'll see if I can get back into Champions. Great pilots on both sides, but keep those basics in mind, guys. And if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Zone Defense, and it's got some great pointers in it here, guys. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Woodish. All right, guys, so this is Dreadnought, and I put my closed map deck in here. No range bots on Dreadnought, don't need them. This is too much structure, not a lot of long-range, line-of-sight type opportunities, so I don't do that. But Mjolnir here, he's my Phantom. He's got a igniter and 2 rhymes on him, and he does a pretty good job. I'm still learning how to use him, but he really seems to like Dreadnought. He always seems to have these great performances in Dreadnought, and so it's, you know, I usually open up with him because it's a great place to go in the belly of the beast. A lot of little structures you can kind of hide behind, do your little charge, kill, come back to where you started from, and it works really, really well. And it also works well for this type of lesson I'm going to talk to you guys about. So zone defense, you know, it's basically just taking on an area and guarding it. You know, this, as I mentioned in another, you know, video, this is all about 3 and hold. You got to get 3 beacons and hold them. You know, if you can get more than that, great, but if you're going to get at least 3 beacons and hold them, that's what you got to do. Now, some maps are harder to do that than others, but one of them is this map. This map is kind of hard because there's so many routes in between beacons that it's hard to kind of get you know, like a 3 and hold where you're just kind of guarding 1. Here you kind of have to guard 3 at a time. So by having a zone defense mentality, you're guarding yours, and that's what I've been doing with Mjolnir. I've been kind of guarding this little zone here, the center beacon a little bit, and I'll kind of go out and help support the one out here, and then I'll get right back underneath there. And that's what I've been doing. Now, every once in a while, someone sneaks behind me here, but luckily I'm not alone. But you know what? If I am here kind of holding this zone down and a little support here and there from mates, you know, it doesn't do a pretty, you know, it helps to kind of keep that quadrant, you know, managed and under control while your other mates are kind of manning their zones. So, as I mentioned, I'm always trying to do this with underpowered bots. These are level 6 bots and level 9 weapons. It's in Master 3, right, or Master 1 right now, the top Master. I'm heading toward Champ. Opened up the season in Masters, but you know what? It's all about kind of finding different ways of winning depending on the situation. I'm never going to carry the team, but you know, you've got to learn how to be effective when you can be, or in a way that, you know, allows you to be, even with underpowered bots. So, because a lot of times matchmaking will put you in over your head. So, a zone defense is a great way of doing a map like Moon or Dreadnought, or ones that are like that. So, great pilots on both sides. If you see your name, thanks for the game. I hope this helped you guys. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Powerful Weapon, and you're definitely going to want to pay attention on this one, guys. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, War. Perfect for this battle. All right, guys, so this is this episode's Beacon Rush battle. As I always do, I rush forward. That's the way you open up with on Beacon Rush. This is specifically for Beacon Rush, guys, and never forget this one. You launch forward. You always open with your fastest bot, the one that can get to the center neutral beacon the fastest before they do. You want to get that. You want to establish this 3-capper right away. Once you have this and your men are all settled in, then you start going for a 4-capper. Then you have a containment zone that you can win through. Now, that's how I play every single time, man. If you aren't doing that yet, please try it, man. It's going to work. So, I'm calling this battle powerful weapon. And I'll tell you what, you're going to learn a very important lesson here. The most powerful weapon on the battlefield. And I'll share this one as we go, guys. Remember to make sure that you get this weapon. If you don't have it yet, you got to make sure that you get this weapon. It's probably the most powerful weapon that you can obtain in this game in order to win more battles. This one weapon will win more battles than just about any other item that you can get in this game. And here's the thing, it's not expensive. In fact, you can get it for free, but you can't find it in the stores. It's called situational awareness, guys. Watch what I do in every single battle. I'm always looking for the situation, like there. They aren't paying attention. Guy, he flamed me, and then he got walked right out of the circle. Even that other, look at that, I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Why? Because you're so dumb. No, I'm sorry, he's not dumb. He's not aware. You never, look at that. That was such an easy capper. Now we're gonna win. There's a 4 capper, all because of situational awareness. He does not possess that powerful weapon. Guys, you need to obtain situational awareness, and it doesn't cost a cent, but you always have to be mindful of everything that's going on around you if you want to win more battles. That's what I try to teach you guys on a regular basis. It works. I'm just coming back here to have some fun. Look, this guy, you're all by yourself because you're at the only beacon available. The game is over. Bye-bye. Hey guys, get yourself some situational awareness. It comes from experience. It comes from playing it again and again and again, but you gotta have your head on a swivel. You gotta pay attention to everything that's going on around you. You gotta make sure that you cap that thing before you walk out of the circle. You don't let anyone get up behind you and cap it right behind you, especially on Beacon Rush, where that's opening a portal for all the mates to file in and win the game. There you go, guys. If you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and were able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel on a regular basis, so if you like what you see, please tap on the subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. Also, Discord is a great way to connect with other amazing pilots, keep up on the latest news, and learn more ways to improve your gaming experience. Without question, one of the best Discord servers out there is War Robot's Master Pilots. Managed by some of the best pilots in the game today, it features a robust list of informational, tutorial, and informative channels to cover anything and everything related to this awesome game. So definitely take a moment to click on the link in the description of this episode and check them out. Finally, my goal is to provide you all with entertaining and helpful information that'll help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Just make sure you're having fun, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.